Gus, you home?
No.
I guess that means I can come in.
Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Some new kind of style I'm not up on?
That's Fang Schmay. Don't you know anything?
Gus Loeb's one of the best scouts baseball's ever seen. The guy that signed Dusty Baker, Dale Murphy, Tom Glavine.
Gus Loebel.
Well, what are you fellas staring at? I'm not a pole dancer.
Welcome to the partnership committee.
I want this.
You'd be the only woman.
My father is a baseball scout. I grew up around men who swore, drank, and farted.
Get me a damn check.
Trust me, I can handle it.
You need to meet with a specialist. How are you going to scout this guy if your eyes aren't right?
I don't need your help. I don't know why you just don't go home.
Because I feel this dysfunctional sense of responsibility to make sure that you're okay.
Hold on!
How old was Mickey when
My mother died. 6.
how'd you handle all that by yourself?
I didn't.
You sent me away. Only a coward leaves their kid.
Well, you don't know half of what you think you do.
Just know you're not alone.
Hey, you want to dance?
Not really.
Oh, one dance. That wouldn't hurt anything.
All right. Get out of here before I have a heart attack trying to kill you.
What do you think about dinner?
You mean together?
It's a little forward, don't you think? But yeah, if you're asking me out, I accept.
Draft's in 9 days. I don't want any surprises.
Gus is struggling.
He's gonna be out of a job.
I'm just a broken down old man. You want to get as far away from me as you can. Game's changed. Gus couldn't even turn on a typewriter, let alone a computer. You don't know anything about the game. The computer can't tell if a kid's got instincts.
You know too much about baseball to be a lawyer.
It's a long story.
I'd like to hear it.
I don't want to tell it.
Coming in?
You are crazy.
I just didn't want you to have life in the cheap seats,
Those
that's
were
all.
the cheap seats. Spending every waking moment with my dad watching baseball. Those were the best seats in the house.
You're still single, aren't you?
Maybe you're emotionally unavailable.
Who are you, Dr. Phil?
Hey, that is quality television.
Yeah.
So as you can see, Oscar season is beginning to heat up. We have yet another Oscar trailer for a movie, a big contender. I don't know how this one's going to do, though. It seems to me to be Moneyball meets The Blind Side, and I think the Academy is probably going to want to move on from that. Again, this is a very crowded Oscar season, and this just didn't seem to have enough gravitas to compete. Also, Clint Eastwood, didn't you retire? You made a big deal about retiring from acting with Gran Torino. Everyone gave you a big farewell for it. Everyone said it was a great film. You ended on a high note. Everyone wanted to see it because they were like, this is your last chance to see Clint Eastwood acting. And then here you are back in Trouble with the Curve. So I don't know about that. Also, as far as its other Oscar chances go, besides having a light tone, while that didn't hurt Moneyball or The Blind Side, I feel that those films, I don't know, they seem to have bigger issues at hand. And also, with baseball already being at the Academy Awards last year, I don't know if they want to revisit that material again because the competition is so strong. So that's interesting. I don't know why Clint Eastwood returned to acting. Maybe it's because his last 3 films didn't do particularly well. You had J. Edgar, Hereafter, and Invictus, all flops both financially and critically. So maybe he feels he needs to get back in there to rev up his career. We'll see. I'm impressed with Justin Timberlake, though, by the way. He started out his career as a joke, sorry, but it's true. And now, look at him. He's in a Clint Eastwood movie. And despite my thoughts about this film's Oscar chances, it's still an impressive feat. I don't know if he's a match with Amy Adams, though. And I think Amy Adams is going to focus all of her Oscar campaigning on The Master, which obviously looks like a much more solid Oscar contender, and I think maybe a better shot for her. So what do you think? Do you think that Trouble with the Curve looks like a film that you want to see? And are you interested in seeing a film, a visual medium, by the way, about someone losing their vision? Do you think that can be handled well, or do you think it'll just be frustrating to watch and not so entertaining? Write your thoughts down below, as well as your thoughts of the Oscar chances for this film. Are you happy that Clint's back, or do you think he should have stayed retired like he said he was going to? And do you think this film is an Oscar contender, or do you think maybe it should have come out in April and just been a fun, light family film? Well, it looks like it gets a little dark, but overall, a lighthearted film. Write your thoughts down below. Thanks for coming to Beyond the Trailer for not just the latest trailers, but also snapshot trailer reviews. Thanks for watching. Bye.